Let's go through my pre-trade on Ripple. It seems the market today is selling, or at least selling this morning. I'll walk you through what I'm seeing here on Ripple. I already entered a position here. What we have here, you can't see it because my entry is right here at the line. Just for reference, this is the 1 minute chart, 15-minute chart. This is the 4-hour chart. First thing I'll bring your attention to is here on the 4-hour, we're trading below the 200 EMA. Same thing here on the 15-minute, we're trading below the 200 EMA. And here I'll walk you through where my entry, or before my entry, we can see here the price action is trading below the 200 EMA. This is the first thing that I like to see when I look at taking a position is the price action correlated with the 200 EMA. So is the price action on the same side of the 200 EMA on all of my time frames. So this was setting up pretty good for that. And then my trading system is based off the Camarilla pivot system. So on the 15-minute, or let's say here we'll start on the 1 minute, this is the R3, pivot R3 here. And this is R3 right here. This is R3 here. Actually, I'll zoom out and we'll pull up the trade idea on the 15-minute where we can see it more clearly here. Here's R3. Here's S3. This is the target for this trade idea. This is an R3 to an S3 traverse. If it works out. Lately, a lot of my positions have not been hitting target, just market conditions. Sometimes you'll find yourself hitting targets frequently. Other times you'll find yourself not being able to hit targets. So with this trade idea, I was able to, we'll come in and check out my entry here. I was able to catch XRP or catch Ripple right here when it lost the 200 EMA. Ideally, I want to take positions when they lose the 200 EMA. I've got a position in Bitcoin that was a bit trickier because the pivot was above the EMA. So that can make entries a bit challenging. But I took the entry here, and you can see this purple line is dotted. So the entry, and the pivot point are the same here. Really good entry. Really like this position that I was able to take. Sold off immediately, and then came back for a retest. Never made it back to this R3 level, but did test the 200 EMA. Ideally, I only want to take positions at the 200 EMA, so I decided to add here. This is another position where I considered adding. I'm still, let's say, psychologically a little iffy about it. I want to manage my risk and manage my position size. If I get into the habit of just adding every time I could add, you wind up, in a position where you're trying to add all the way down, and every time that you're adding, your risk to reward for your whole trade has to adjust. And also psychologically, I find that it can add stress in the sense of, you put on a new position, there's, where you're getting stopped out, or how you're managing your account. Like, many different things can come into effect when you add repeatedly. So this ad I'm okay with. This ad, this third, or where this I could have added here, I still have mixed feelings about, because I had a good opportunity to add here, and it would be very close to this ad where this was late. Ideally, I would catch it up here. I would have been able to catch this ad right at about here. But again, just taking everything into consideration with having a micro account and, just trying to ideally get into a position and then just hold. If I didn't need to add, that would be even better. Just take one giant position up here and just be satisfied with it. Ride it all the way down. That would be my goal ideally. I know adding can look nice or fancy or sophisticated, or you could be motivated by how much money you want to make, and and just add. I've done it before. It's just been my experience. It could lead to some bad habits, or when you get into a bad situation where you're maybe on tilt and not managing your emotions well, then you're not managing your finances well, and then trading aggressively and adding, it could lead to you blowing up your account. So definitely a place I could have added here. And again, I still have mixed feelings about it, but I'm okay with where I'm at today. I'm just going to let this trade play out and see. We'll see how it goes. I'll show you guys my stop. So you can see this is my stop loss on my first entry here, on this entry here. And for this entry here, my stop is right above the EMA where I entered here. If I would have entered here, again, my stop would have been pretty much right above this this high, just like I did right here, but I did not add there. And we can see as of right now it would have worked out. We put in a new low here, but we'll see how it goes going forward. Ideally, we can get to target down here on the 15-minute down here at the S3 level. But this is my pre-market, or at least this pre-US market right now. We've got maybe around about 45 minutes before the US market or the New York market would open up on a weekday. But we'll see how this trade goes. It's been pretty textbook. So, yeah, we'll see how this one goes. This is on tilt.